Hey Scrappy peeps, welcome to my channel. I'm here today for Elle Studio and it's reveal day of the March kit and add-ons, and this is the layout that I'm sharing with you today, created with those goodies. I have used a fair amount of these add-ons that you can see here, as well as the paper stack. It's called Celebrate 6 by 8 inch paper stack, and the Parker stamps and metal dies. So if you have not shopped yet, you definitely need to pick up the alpha stamps as well as the metal dies that accompany them, as well as the birthday stuff. So it is Elle Studio's birthday this month, and they are celebrating with a huge birthday release. So lots of fun colors, but I am going with an Easter layout. So I have 4 of the 3x4 cards there at the top there. And then I have the 4x6 card at the bottom. And then I have pieced together the Celebrate, that blue cardstock there. It's not cardstock, pattern paper. I've pieced that together so that it goes all the way across to provide a ledge for the photos to sit on. I have tucked the white of that 4x6 card with the yellow that the Happy Easter is sitting on underneath. It serves no purpose on my layout, and so I am just going to tuck that in underneath there. So I am going to go with the wood veneer. You can see that there that says Happy Easter, and then I'm going to incorporate a couple of these tiny acrylic eggs into the layout as well. This layout is about egg dyeing, and so the title of that will actually come and become at the top of the layout in one of those 3x4 cards. The Happy Easter is more sort of a subtitle, even though it really is the more prominent looking title on the layout there. So I have used one of the digital cut files, the bunny, looks kind of like a peep. I'll just call him a peep. And to add a little bit of visual interest to that, I am going to hand stitch around the edges. So I am going to thread my needle and get it started, and then I'm literally going to poke, I would say it's probably a 1/8 of an inch all the way around the edge of the bunny, trying to get the holes in the creases, so that as it rounds a corner and change direction of the corner, the hole is at that change, so that it just looks more visually neat. And I am only going to sew with 3 threads because this is quite a small piece, which also means that I'm going to decrease my needle size. So I normally sew with 4 threads and a larger embroidery needle. So I've decreased my needle size, which is why I'm struggling with threading it and tying the knot here. So I'm going to pull that knot through and then go up and down just to secure the thread, and then I'll poke the holes all the way. It's easier to do hand stitching on paper if you've already pre-poked the holes, in my opinion. And so that is what I am going to do. And I'm just straight stitching. So literally going down the hole, skipping one hole, going up the second hole, and looping around, so that it creates this sort of continuous overlapping loop, both top and bottom there. You do have to change the direction of that loop though when you are going around those corners, and you'll see what I mean when you get to it. So I had thought that maybe I would use that oval sort of circular shape on either side of where I've got Happy Easter to just give that egg softness and sort of mimic the egg, but it looked funny, and so I decided not to do that. So 2 4x6 photos that are actually 3x4s. It's just a collage. And because I don't want that extra white border, I'm just going to overlap them right there. Just different photos of her, my daughter, Mia, dyeing eggs there. So I will tell you that I'm going to off camera put the title in on this, as well as switch out that card. So where I've got fun, I thought it provided better balance with that dark blue where the 3 stars are, the vertical stars. So I've got the journaling in the 3 vertical stars, and then the fun goes on the inside. And then I'm going to use the Parker stamp to stamp out egg, and then I'm going to use the light teal Jane alpha stickers to put dyeing, and so the title then becomes Egg Dyeing Fun. And next to, so they're going to sit on that 1, 2, 3 card, and under next to the 3, I'm going to handwrite in there, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, let's do this, egg dyeing fun. That's kind of how it could be the subtitle, and then Happy Easter could be the title. However either way, it works just fine. The other thing that I am going to do off camera is I don't like that white space on either side of Happy Easter, and so I'm going to use some pattern paper, and I'm just going to banner that and put different size width banners on either side, and you'll see that better in the close-ups. So that is a label from the kit. Um, and I went with the dark blue because it just provides a little bit of contrast. I had originally, I think I had one of the teal labels, the sticker labels that are an add-on there, but I really liked the contrast of that blue, and it tied the blue all the way through from the top to that center horizontal strip to that there. And then sticking out from the end of the R on that Easter, it says yay. It's just, again, a little die cut from the kit. And then up top, it says the best. And I'm actually going to move that from the top there down I'm going to cut out one of the celebrates from the celebrate, that blue right there. I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to move where I've got that the best down there and put one of the teal stickers in. And the reason I put the teal sticker where that the best is at the top of that yellow and white card, polka dot card, is because it pulls the teal together, and it allows me to put one of the blue puffy sticker stars there, again, to put a shot of blue onto that left-hand side of the layout there. I like to try and balance my darks and my lights in my layout, and so that gave me a shot of that dark in that top left-hand corner there. So the acrylic eggs, they also come with bunnies. I don't know if you see it, it's sitting to the left of my layout there. I am just using the eggs because I've got that bunny as the peep already, and so that's why I left that. These cool tone puffy stickers are fantastic. They're just a small little shot of color for a little bit further embellishment if you like to put those finer details on your page. So you can see I had thought maybe I would do 3 different colors of the dots going up by the polka dots, but I changed my mind with that. So I'm just using the Webster's glue pen to adhere those down, and that is going to wrap up this video. But don't forget, there's a fair amount that I do off camera. It's the evolution of the layout. So I will link you to the shop down below and all the goodies that you need to pick up. Enjoy the close-ups. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Take care.